What is going on, guys? Raging Iron here. I am freaking not in my dining room. I'm actually up in Wisconsin visiting family. Um, I am sorry that I haven't been recording and posting as often as I normally do. Uh, it's just, obviously, I'm back home for the holidays. I was actually born and raised here. I wasn't till 2011. Sorry, that one podcast episode that I said I, so 2013, 2011. I came and went down to Florida. I've been living there ever since, but I was born here, so visiting family and stuff for the holidays and stuff. So been doing shit. Still been working out though. Diet hasn't been perfect, but Christmas and all that stuff. I think I get a tiny bit of a leeway. But obviously, I've uh, I've been trying to do my stuff. We got breakfast today. I got 8 ounces of beef, two fried eggs with a hopefully negligible amount of olive oil, and one everything bagel. So I'm freaking excited to dig into this. But I just wanted to come on here and fucking talk my shit. The workout before this shit was really dope. It was an upper. I got dude. I mean, shit, man. The more that I keep doing this stuff, the more locked in that I am, and the longer that I keep doing it, the better and better and better and better and better that I look. Even when I'm slightly locked out, like I'm not gonna lie, y'all. Iron has been indulging in a couple sweet treats and all that stuff, and then fucking, I can't help it. It's the holidays, whatever. My family's gonna make fucking pasteles today, so shit, we're gonna see. But all that being said, you know, still been, I've been getting my steps in. I don't really track steps, but I've been going on walks. I've been trying to eat when I do eat, properly. I'm still tracking and stuff, even though the freaking, the numbers like deep in the red some days. I'm trying to do this shit because fucking today I have 154 days till my bodybuilding show, so it only gets closer. Anyway, but yeah, man, fucking the New Year's coming up, and hopefully on New Year's Eve it's supposed to snow, so that's gonna be dope. I found this one spot um near, not like super close to the house. It's like a decent 35-minute walk there and 35 minutes back. That's been my cardio. At this like really dope spot where you can kind of like go down into the, not like woods, but it's kind of in the woods, and there's still so much snow. Like most of the snow outside is melted. You can't really see it, but like there's like tiny piles. If you live in the Midwest, you know what I'm talking about. Like little tiny piles of snow, but like all the snow is basically gone. Um, and so over there, there's still like tons of snow. So like literally, I'll go over there and I'll just fucking make snowballs and chuck them. And there's like a little lake, or not lake. There's a little like a river thing that is like frozen over. So I'll chuck the snow at the ice, and then I'll take like little chunks of ice and drop them and fucking shatter all of it. It's really fun. So I've been doing that, and then walking around there too. So that's even more cardio. So I'm trying to, whatever I'm not doing in the diet, I'm trying to kind of outdo on the training. You obviously can't outtrain a bad diet, but I can hopefully meet it somewhere in the middle so that by the time that I get home and prep really starts, that I'm not like last time I came up here for, it wasn't the holiday. It wasn't even the holidays. It was June, I think. No, July. We came up for July for my mom's birthday. Dude, we were here 1 week. I gained 20 pounds. Granted, most of that weight, if not all of it, was like water weight, but dude, like fucking, it was so demotivating. So I don't want that to happen right before I have to go into a contest prep. So trying to like, negate all this shit or whatever the hell. But yeah, man, dude, I'm happy to be back. I get to see family that I haven't seen since July this year. Um, and fucking, it's just dope. it's really nice. I mean, obviously, I get to see my grandma, I get to see my grandpa, I get to see my Dio, I get to see all my titis and tios and shit, you know. So it's just really dope. With some cousins I haven't seen in like years. Um, that's really dope. This food looks so fucking good. I don't like eating on camera, but I'm gonna. Oh man, yeah. Obviously, you know, if it's the holidays and you're visiting family, you don't have to be as hard on yourself on me. But I set very high standards for myself. So I'm definitely a bit of like a special case. It's like, you know, I'll tell you, like, oh, you can take it easy. Not me, though. I need to be perfect. But yeah, I basically just got back from the gym. It was a really dope upper day. Um, Freaking, you know, shit, what do you think? Lat bar pull downs, single arm cable rows, high to low chest flies, bench press, because I was supposed to do like a Smith bench press, but the bar was looking at me and I was looking at it, and well, you know, but I got like 195 for 6 reps. That was dope. I went for seventh. That shit hit my chest, and I was not gonna go back up. I just nah, but yeah, bench press, um, preacher curls, and then um, easy bar skull crushers. That was basically the workout. You can imagine it. I mean, you've seen it from me before. Yeah. But yeah, nothing too special. I just kind of wanted to come on here and give you guys like a little micro update. Like, fucking, still in the gym. I'm trying to be good on my diet. I'm being as good as I possibly can given the conditions. Like, obviously, I don't have all my meal prep stuff and all that shit. Um, but you know, I can been cooking stuff and making relatively decent dieting decisions and shit. So you know, like that stuff's fine. You know, thankfully I've got my scale, I've got my creatine, I got my everything. You know, so still been training, still doing the diet. You know, having fun, all that stuff. I'm alive. And yeah, hopefully I'm gonna be here a bit. I'm hoping that I can record at least one workout before I go. It just feels weird because I've been working out at like a commercial gym, which I mean, duh, I always work out at a commercial gym, but like you know, it's I always feel awkward recording in the gym, like setting up the tripod. Obviously, you know, if you want to get on your content stuff, do it anyway. It doesn't matter what your intentions are. There's always going to be someone that sees you and thinks, this asshole's got the tripod. You know, if there's someone, you're always going to be an asshole with a tripod, or the asshole posing in the mirror or whatever. Like, you can't be letting other people's opinions of you stop you from doing what you want to do. And I know that, but sometimes it's easier said than done. But anyway, that's my little update. I'll try and record a workout. I will. Excuse me. I'm gonna make it happen. Hopefully either tomorrow or I'm gonna do an upper day because I recorded like 2 leg days back to back, and I do train legs, but fucking I gotta switch it up. You guys are gonna get bored and stop watching me. So anyway, I'm gonna turn the cameras off so I can fucking enjoy this meal. But yeah. Make sure to subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.